Hello, so I have been planning on doing a products I'm disappointed in video for a while, but I didn't really have that many products I was disappointed in, so now I have a decent amount of products that I am disappointed in. I'm going to do this video. Someone actually asked me to do it not long ago, so I'm going to do it now. So usually before I buy something, especially if it's high-end, I'll Google it, I'll YouTube it, I will read every single review possible on it before I buy it, because obviously you're spending a lot of money, so you don't want to buy a crappy product and then be poor. So some of the stuff that I have, I'll start off with one that isn't necessarily cosmetic, but I needed a brush cleaner, and originally I wanted the MAC brush cleaner, but when I went into MAC they didn't have any, so I was kind of desperate, and the only counter that had it was the Bare Minerals counter, so I got this. And this is Bare Minerals Quick Change Brush Cleaner. Now this isn't like a deep cleaning brush cleaner. It's literally if you realise you forgot to wash your brushes after using them, you spray this on some tissue and then just like wipe your brushes down and it cleans them off so you can use them again. And it does dry really quickly, but I find it makes my brushes quite greasy. And I mean, it cleans them really well, but I just don't like the greasy feeling that it leaves on my brushes. Even though it does dry really quickly, it's just that horrible sort of not clean brush feel, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and I don't really like, well, I like the smell of it, but it's really overpowering as well. But it does smell really nice. It'd be a nice perfume maybe, but for a brush cleaner it's a bit too fragrant. So yeah, I was really disappointed in this. I've nearly finished it because I thought, well, I may as well use it up. So I don't use it that often, but every now and again if I forget to clean my brushes and I want to do my makeup, then I'll use this. But yeah, I'll move on to makeup stuff now because I have one skincare thing, so I'll leave that to the end, or maybe two skincare things. So the next thing I have is a mascara. Now if you watched my review on this, I did last Thursday I think. This is the Barry M Lash Vegas mascara, and this came out recently. I was really excited for it because I've been loving Barry M lately, and I was really disappointed. It's really clumpy, it's really thick and gloopy, and I just don't like it. I don't think it volumizes in a nice kind of way. I mean, I wasn't expecting from a volumizing mascara much length, but it does claim to be lengthening and it's really not. So I don't really like this. If you've seen my review, you know my reasons for not liking it. I don't like the brush, I don't like the consistency of the product. It's a really nice deep black colour, but apart from that, everything else, I just was really disappointed in it. So yeah, that's the Barry M Lash Vegas mascara. Another product, this is, I suppose it's kind of high-end, it's MAC, but this is the first MAC lipstick I ever bought, and this is Cream Sheen Cream Cup, and it's a really gorgeous sort of beigey pink colour, and it looks like that. The thing I noticed about MAC lipsticks as well is that they smell really nice, but my only issue with this is as soon as I put it on, it just breaks up a little bit and it doesn't go on the lips really nicely and smoothly. And I've got MAC lipstick, because I only have two MAC lipsticks, and I have another MAC lipstick in Hang Up, which is a really deep sort of plum colour, and I absolutely love that. It looks fantastic on. But this, I was just really disappointed in it, how it went on. And I have dry lips, so I tend to have problems with lipsticks breaking up anyway. But from MAC, I expected a lot better. Next, I'm going to stick with MAC again, get all my MAC stuff out the way. This is an eyeshadow that I've taken out my palette. This is Sketch. Now I've seen people use this and it looks fantastic, but it's just a bit of a confusing product to use. Like, you can swatch it and it looks really nice. It's like a deep purpley, slightly shimmery colour, but it just doesn't work very well on its own. I find it works a lot better as sort of with a base underneath it. So I've used this with like a black eyeshadow and then I put this over the top and it gives it like a nice purple tint, but on its own it just doesn't work very well. And yeah, it doesn't look the same when you swatch it to when you put it on your eye. It looks completely different. It's very washed out. This is my least favourite of all my MAC eyeshadows that I own. So yeah, and this was actually, I think this was one of the first ones I ever got. So yeah, my first purchases at MAC didn't go very well. Next thing in my cosmetic disappointments is the Topshop Glow I know so many people that absolutely love this product and I don't. I don't like the moussey consistency. Again, I did a review on this not long ago, so if you want to go and watch that, it will be in one of my playlists. It's called Beauty Bite and it should be down there in the playlist, so you can go and watch that. But I don't like the consistency of this. It's really hard to put on, it goes on patchy, and yeah, I don't like it. This is polished, this one. I didn't realise there was two different colours because when I bought it there was just this one, but now there's two different colours. So there's polished and then there's another one, but yeah, I don't like it. I just don't see what the hype was about. So yeah, Topshop Glow. Next thing is a product that has been raved about so much on YouTube. Everybody loves it. It's had rave reviews, and it is the Effaclar Duo Corrective and Unclogging Anti-Imperfection Care, and this is by La Roche-Posay. And it's basically, you use it as sort of like a moisturiser, where you put it on and it's supposed to clear your skin up. I tried using this a while ago and I actually bought two because it was something like buy one get one free, or buy one get one half price or something like that. And I ended up selling the other one because as soon as I used this, I was having really bad spots all the time. And I tried to use this and it just made them worse. In fact, it gave me so many whiteheads, and usually I don't have whiteheads. I suffer quite badly with blackheads and sort of red lumpy kind of spots, you know, the ones out under the skin, they really hurt. I usually suffer with them quite badly, but whiteheads not so much. But this gave me so many. I was like, I've never had this many whiteheads in my life. So yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt to give it one last try. But I'm not impressed with this and it didn't work very well for me at all. So yeah, Effaclar Duo. My last thing that I got, I've never seen these before and I found them in Asda, but this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Lip Balm. It's got an SPF of 15 and I've used Palmer's body butters before and they're excellent. Like the Palmer's Moisturising Tanner is fantastic and it's excellent if you have really pale skin because it's quite gradual. So I thought I'd give this a go and I really don't like it. I mean it smells amazing because it smells like chocolate, but I mean I still use it but I don't love it. It leaves your lips quite greasy, really greasy actually, and I suppose it makes them a little bit softer, but it doesn't really do much apart from make them greasy. And I sort of put this on just so like I feel like my lips are being moisturised. But yeah, I wasn't very impressed with this, and they do other ones. This is the original one. They do ones with like cherry in and things like that, but yeah, not overly impressed with that. So that is all the products that I am disappointed in. I'll call this part 1, and then somewhere way into the future I'll probably do part 2 of my disappointing products videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did in the comments down below. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button as well, and I will see you next week for another video. So bye bye. So this is the L'Oreal Glam Shine Stain Splash. I think that's how you say the name of it. It's quite a long name, but these are supposed to be a dupe for the YSL glossy stains.